Unfortunately, London boxing news from the category is here with a body snatcher, Dillian Whyte, who we just had the final press conference. I'm sure you're sick of talking now. You're ready, you're on weight. Tell us how you're feeling.
Don't worry, I won't do Anthony Joshua on you and say you twisted my ribs. But I'm feeling good. The work is done, the press is done. All I gotta do is go to the weigh-in tomorrow, relax, and go to work Saturday.
How's this been for you? For obviously you had your short ban, but time before that, never on such a scale as this. All these press conferences and open workout. How much do you like this sort of thing?
It's been alright. It's been alright for me. You know what I mean? I'm a very adaptable sort of guy. I try and adapt to situations in life because that's what I've had to do since a child, is adapt to my environment, my situation, my surroundings. So for me, I just take it as it comes and adapt to it, man.
How did you find Anthony on that top table today? His demeanour?
He spoke a bit more for once, which is amazing because it makes the press conference a bit more exciting. Normally I'm the one that's always talking or adhering, trying to get him to talk, and he never talked. Obviously he spoke a bit more today, felt a bit braver and a bit more confident, so that's good.
Can you run us through your way of thinking, in as much as you say whatever happens in this fight, in the ring, me and you are going to meet for a straightener?
Listen, it is what it is. I don't want to elaborate on it. It's cool. It is what it is. You know what I mean? The guy said some bad things about my children and about my family, so he's made it way too personal. That's all. You know what I mean? What Sky did and the gloves are off, they cut about 25 or 30 minutes off the gloves are off to make him look bad and to protect his image and reputation. But there was lots that was said that didn't get shown. Trust me, a lot about my children and stuff like that. And no one talks about my children. It's as simple as that.
Do you feel discredited in some way, Dillian, that happened to you, that you weren't given a fair shake on that edit?
I don't feel discredited. This is boxing, and they've been playing games and mind games with boxers for years. I'm not the first boxer who this has happened to. I'm not, and I won't be the last. So I just try and take it in my stride. I try and stay as relaxed as I can and just try and just take it in my stride and deal with it like that. I expect these things. I expect them to make me look bad. I expect them to say these things about me. You know what I mean? But it's cool. You can't have two heroes. You have to have a villain and a hero. If they want to paint me out to be a villain, then fine. You know, my family knows me and knows what I am and knows what kind of person I am. So that's all that matters. I don't care what some guy on his couch at home thinks about me. He ain't gonna change my life.
How did that feel for you, Dillian, walking out in front of that many people at the O2 Arena last time? As a little dipping your toe in water for this fight?
It felt alright because all I see when it's fight time is me and the opponent, nothing else. I don't care about who is there or who is saying his fans and his sisters and he's just there booing me at ringside. I just smiled at them. I was like, you know, in Hull when I fought, somebody said, "Oh, Anthony gonna get you." I said, "Yay!" It doesn't matter to me. It's me and him in the ring, not me and the 20,000 people at the O2 Arena. Just me and him.
I spoke to your trainer, Jonathan Banks, the other day. He said drawing in your aggressiveness in the ring was like picking up a big building with your little finger.
Yeah.
But he said the improvements you will see come Saturday.
Yeah, because I'm a natural beast. I like to fight, man. And that's how I got into fighting in the first place. I like to fight. I love to fight. There's no two ways about it. I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh yeah, I'm Muhammad Ali," this and no. I like to fight. And that's just me as a person. I've always had to be a fighter my whole life. And that's what got me to where I am now. I went against the grain and fought my way up Mount Everest or wherever. So it's natural for me. But the good thing is, with somebody like that, it makes a trainer's job easier because you can teach a man how to box, you can teach a man how to everything, but you can't teach a man how to fight. Look at even Carl Froch. When Carl's get outboxed and get knocked down, he still comes back and fight. When he fought George Grove, he was out of his mind, but he was still fighting. It's natural. These things are things you can't teach, and that's one thing that I do have.
Dillian Whyte, I wish you all the best and I appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.